Hi everyone. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Ava. She was bright, cheerful, and always had a smile on her face. She had lots of friends and was well liked by everyone in her school. Ava seemed to have it all together, but little did anyone know that she was hiding a deep secret. Ava had been struggling with depression for quite some time. She didn't know how to talk about it or who to turn to for help. She didn't want anyone to know that she was struggling, so she kept it all to herself. It was like she was living two separate lives, one where she was the happy, carefree girl that everyone knew, and another where she was constantly battling the demons in her head. At first, Ava tried to ignore her depression, hoping that it would just go away on its own. But the more she tried to push it aside, the worse it became. She started to feel like she was drowning in her own sadness, and it became harder and harder to keep up the facade of her happiness. One day, Ava's best friend, Emily, noticed that something was off with her. She could sense that Ava was struggling with something, but she didn't know what it was. Emily tried to get Ava to open up, but Ava just brushed her off, insisting that she was fine. Emily didn't give up, though. She knew that something was seriously wrong with Ava, and she was determined to find out what it was. She started paying closer attention to Ava's behavior and noticed that she was withdrawing from their friends and spending more time alone. Emily also noticed that Ava's smile didn't reach her eyes anymore and that she seemed to be lost in thought most of the time. Finally, Emily confronted Ava about what was going on. At first, Ava tried to deny that anything was wrong, but Emily wouldn't let it go. She insisted that Ava tell her what was going on, promising to be there for her no matter what. Ava finally broke down and told Emily about her depression. She explained how she had been hiding it for so long, not wanting anyone to know that she wasn't as happy as she appeared. Emily listened to Ava's story and held her as she cried. After that day, things started to change for Ava. Emily helped her to find a therapist and encouraged her to talk to her parents about what was going on. It was a hard road, but with the help of her friends and family, Ava slowly started to heal. Over time, Ava learned that it was okay to not be okay. She didn't have to hide her struggles from the world, and she didn't have to face them alone. She found a support system in her friends and family, and she started to feel like herself again. Ava's story is a reminder that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help and to lean on others when we need it. Depression is a real illness, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. We all have our struggles, but with love and support, we can overcome them. What do you think of the story? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the story with friends and loved ones.